Everyone, and welcome to Damage Check. I'm KH7. I remember it so you don't have to. Stole that from Nostalgia Critic. Anyway, so today we have Toon Santa Roxas. He is a utility medal which basically works like a slightly worse version of Scrooge McDuck or Kex in a way. So at max level, his strength is 7,490, defense 7,361, cost 46, special attack, single, radiant star plus 5, tier 7, 2.53 damage, 0 gauge, deals 6 hits for 1 turn, upright strength by 1, strength PSM strength by 7, enemy counter unaffected fills 3 gauges, no skill, 3 trait slots. So on today's damage check, we're only going to do 2 tests. Because it's a utility medal, we don't really need to get all fancy, so we'll test it by itself because it's, it's a buffer medal, a strong one, so we can't use Kex to buff it. And we'll just try a copy. It has ground, so it might affect it a little bit, but we'll just see what it can do. It'll be a short video at full guilt, but, it'll be like 0.10 difference. Being a speed medal, we're going to Proud Quest Magic level 500. First test will be just by itself, no guilt. Alright, it's single, so we're going to target the air guys. Target the plane, like I said. Okay, so it's a rainbowish version of the other one. Reason I targeted the plane is because Naminé has anti-ground, so we want to make sure we hit someone that's unbiased, which is the air. So we're going to do the guilt test now. Full guilt. It's actually a pretty strong medal. So it pretty much annihilated that fleet with full guilt, which is kind of impressive. The damage multiplier is actually decent for a utility medal like this. It's like anything over 2 is decent, because most multipliers, like Naminé by itself, or like a Kex, is like 1 point something. Don't quote me on the exacts, but it can do some good damage. It's useful for its own things, but if you have a Kex as X, especially if you have a Scrooge, it's useless. I would skip this one if you're not a regular VIP buyer, unless you just like the art. I'm a regular VIP buyer, and I like the art, so yeah. Anyway, peace out till next time, guys. Later.